Elon Musk is not holding back. He says Eminem is another Diddy party participant after it was announced that Eminem was going to introduce Barack Obama in Detroit. I don't know about you guys, but I think Elon Musk knows a lot, and he's going to begin exposing many celebrities, and this is just the beginning.
I'm sure if you go to Diddy's house, it probably feels real weird. Probably feels weird walking around that house. Probably like, what happened here?
Yeah.
I bet there's some memories in that house. You know?
Sounds rough, man.
Well, it's just amazing how many people in the Diddy party list that are supporting Kamala. Too.
Yeah, seriously. It's like insane.
Publicly, openly, all in.
Yes. It's like J-Lo was like his ex-girlfriend. and it's like now deciding she's like warning people against Trump. I'm like, well, wait a second. So how many people did she warn against Diddy?
Right.
Oh, 0. Okay.
Right.
Well, maybe we shouldn't trust her opinion.
Well, everybody's going to get in trouble. It's a question of how do you get out of trouble. Mm-hmm. And I did it by working smart. More importantly than anything else is by using my own brain. You know, I've done things, but I'm not in any trouble, and I'm doing well, and I'm making money.
Well, you're making the same mistakes as I am. You may just be able to hide yours a little bit better.
Perhaps, perhaps not. I don't know. I don't know. See, one of the problems with politics and politicians is that you really can't have done very much wrong, and that means you can't have done very much.
Imagine stepping into Diddy's mansion. The massive chandeliers, the grand piano sitting untouched in the corner, the endless hallways leading to rooms most people never get to see. But behind all that wealth and glamour, does it feel strange? Does it feel like a place filled with dark secrets? For years, Diddy has been a music mogul, a business powerhouse, and a pop culture icon. But recently, his name is being whispered in a different way. One that has nothing to do with hit records or flashy parties. The recent wave of allegations against him has left people questioning everything they thought they knew. It's no secret that Diddy has always surrounded himself with the biggest names in entertainment, business, and even politics. He built an empire, but at what cost? From former associates to industry insiders, more and more people are speaking out, hinting at a hidden side to his life that the public was never meant to see. And now, out of nowhere, Elon Musk has stepped into the conversation, a man known for shaking up industries, exposing corruption, and making powerful enemies. But why is he suddenly calling attention to Diddy? What does he know that the rest of the world doesn't? Let's discuss. So, Elon Musk has always been known for his controversial takes, but his latest tweet about Diddy has everyone on edge. No emojis, no jokes, just a cold, calculated message that sent shockwaves through social media. The billionaire tech mogul took to Twitter to drop something that feels more like a warning than a passing thought. The tweet hints at something massive, thousands of hours of footage allegedly connecting Diddy to none other than Jeffrey Epstein. If true, this could be one of the most explosive revelations in recent history. We've all heard whispers about the connections between Hollywood elites and Epstein, but what does Musk actually know? Musk isn't someone who speaks without purpose. Every time he stirs the pot, it's because he knows something the rest of the world doesn't. Whether it's exposing hidden corruption in government agencies or calling out major corporations, his words carry weight, and now he's directing that energy toward Diddy. But why now? Musk has had run-ins with the elite before, yet he's never openly taken a shot at Diddy. Could he have access to information the public hasn't seen? More importantly, who gave it to him? Diddy isn't just a music mogul, he's a powerful player in Hollywood and beyond. For decades, Diddy has been more than just a rapper or record label executive. He built an empire that stretches far beyond music. From fashion to liquor brands, from media to high-level business connections, his reach is everywhere. Think about it. Ciroc, Sean John, Revolt TV, every one of these ventures puts him in rooms with billionaires, politicians, and global influencers. His network isn't just powerful, it's impenetrable, or at least it was. Diddy's social circle includes some of the most influential people in entertainment, finance, and even politics. He's been photographed with US presidents, foreign dignitaries, and industry tycoons. And while many saw these connections as a sign of his success, others are beginning to wonder, was he building relationships or was he covering tracks? His empire wasn't just about money, it was about control. Control over narratives, over business deals, over people. And now, with Musk's tweet raising new questions, that control may be slipping. The bigger question is, if Musk's claims are true, who else is involved? And just how deep does this go? If there's one name that sends chills down spines, it's Jeffrey Epstein. Epstein's empire wasn't just about money, it was about power. For years, he built a network designed to control and manipulate some of the most influential figures in the world. From politicians to billionaires, from Hollywood A-listers to corporate executives, everyone who entered his orbit risked becoming a pawn in his dark web. His downfall exposed shocking details: elite figures traveling to his infamous island, blackmail tapes rumored to exist, and an underground network of secrets too dangerous for most to even discuss. And now, Musk's cryptic message suggests Diddy might be tangled up in that very same web. Several weeks ago, it was revealed that his servers have collectively turned $250 million from individuals to his web. For years, there have been whispers about Diddy's alleged connections to Epstein, private meetings, suspicious business dealings, and associations with people who had direct ties to Epstein's inner circle. These weren't just baseless rumors. They were conversations happening behind closed doors among people who knew too much but said too little. The question is, was Diddy simply a powerful businessman who crossed paths with Epstein, or was there something deeper? If Musk's claims about thousands of hours of footage are true, we might finally get an answer. And if that happens, it won't just be Diddy who's in trouble. It could shake Hollywood, Wall Street, and even politics.
It's just very strange for a lot of people that the list of clients that went to the island has not been made public.
Yeah, it's very interesting, isn't it? Probably will be, by the way. Probably.
So if you're able to, you'll be...
Yeah, I'd certainly take a look at it. Now, Kennedy's interesting because it's so many years ago. You know, they do that for danger, too, because, you know, it endangers certain people, et cetera, et cetera. So Kennedy is very different from the Epstein thing. But yeah, I'd be inclined to do the Epstein. I'd have no problem with it.
When the rich and famous suddenly go silent, you have to wonder, what are they hiding? For an industry that thrives on controversy, Hollywood has been quiet about Epstein. While some names were briefly mentioned, most A-list stars, directors, and executives have refused to acknowledge the elephant in the room. And when it comes to Diddy, that silence is even louder. Think about it. Jennifer Lopez hasn't said a word. Not in interviews, not on social media. The same goes for other celebrities who used to be in his circle. Why aren't they speaking out? Hollywood is known for turning on people the second they become a liability. Yet, when it comes to Epstein's network, the biggest names in entertainment are doing everything in their power to pretend it doesn't exist. Could it be fear? Could it be self-preservation? Or worse, could it be that they too are implicated? The reality is, no one stays quiet in Hollywood unless they have something to lose. And as Musk continues to push the conversation forward, the silence is becoming more suspicious by the day.
People in the music and entertainment industry had to know that Diddy was like, you know, kids basically, and yet they still fed him kids. And like, where's the accountability?
There had to be rumors. There had to be. They
had to know.
Yeah,
they had to know.
Cat Williams is talking about it on
exactly.
Yeah, on that podcast.
But like it's like who's feeding him the kids, you know?
Right. Elon Musk isn't known for playing it safe, so what's his real motive here? Elon Musk has built an empire by pushing boundaries. SpaceX, Tesla, Neuralink, and even Twitter. He has gone after politicians, tech giants, and mainstream media, but now he's setting his sights on an entirely different battlefield: Hollywood's elite. It's no secret that Musk and Diddy have had business dealings. There have been investments, collaborations, and social connections between the two. But as allegations against Diddy intensify, Musk's sudden move to distance himself raises even more questions. Is he exposing the truth, or is this a calculated move to protect himself before things spiral out of control? Some believe Musk is positioning himself as the ultimate whistleblower, someone who's too powerful to be silenced. Others think he's playing the long game, shifting attention to avoid scrutiny on his own dealings. feelings. After all, when you take on the elite, you're also playing a dangerous game. He's not afraid to shake things up. But the real question is, does Musk know more than he's letting on? Diddy might not be the only one. Musk's tweet hints at something much bigger. If there are thousands of hours of footage, like Musk claims, who else is involved? Epstein's blackmail operation wasn't small. It allegedly included politicians, CEOs, and Hollywood's most powerful players. The idea that only a handful of names would surface doesn't add up. What if Musk's tweet is just the tip of the iceberg? If Musk has access to information, others do too. But why haven't we seen leaks? Are these tapes being used as leverage behind the scenes? Could this unravel an entire network of corruption that goes beyond Diddy? Many believe that Hollywood's silence isn't just about protecting one man, it's about protecting the entire system. Because if one domino falls, the rest might follow. The big question is, will Musk reveal more? Or was this just a warning shot?
I'm looking like, are those midgets? Because people were trying to, it's people over them, like it's people trying to hide what they're doing.
Adults who are little people, or are you talking about minors?
Am I gonna get in trouble? I don't want to say I witnessed any of that crazy stuff, but we all have common sense. Little people that's not supposed to be there.
Diddy has already been under scrutiny, but Musk's involvement adds a new level of pressure. The lawsuits filing Musk today could force the company to shed a new level of pressure. Authorities might be forced to act. Investigations could pick up speed, and if more evidence comes to light, Hollywood's biggest names won't be able to stay silent forever. A person commented saying, Elon doesn't just throw out random tweets without a purpose. He has got receipts, or at least knows someone who does. Something big is coming, and people are scared. Another one wrote, "It's crazy how fast people forget. Diddy's been in these situations for years, but no one wanted to believe it because of his influence. Now that someone like Elon is speaking up, people are finally paying attention." A third person added, "This feels like the tip of the iceberg. If Musk is hinting at thousands of hours of footage, you know it's not just Diddy. Hollywood's been hiding dark secrets for too long, and it's about time the truth comes out." That's all for today. If you want to stay updated on the latest updates, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more. See you in the next video.